Alright, so there's one particular person that Damien really wanted me to find, so yeah, between videos I actually asked him, and he did tell me exactly where this one person actually is. You can hear Miss Toriumi's voice when we go inside. Anyway, you've been different later, Miss Toriumi. Looking more and more like a professional. The lesson the other day intrigued me too. It seems you spent a long time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled! Unparalleled. Yes, I have been studying more than just making preparations lately. Things like how to communicate lessons I want to teach, but it doesn't seem out that I'd start now, though. Yes, I decided to stop wasting my time living only in the present. How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on? Well, I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone, so I took a closer look at my life. Person, well, yes, it must have been a person. Yes, I understand. I myself once went through a similar epiphany. I think about it. I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate. A destiny called fate? Isn't that like saying my headache hurts? Anyway, isn't that a harsh thing to say like a single girl like me? Please, excuse me. Teachers seem busy. Decided to leave. Ah, Doku. Is everything okay? You need something? You look well. Maybe we should visit the nurses. Oh, you dropped something. Did I drop the screenshot data? Miss Toriumi picked up your cell phone. It seems Miss Toriumi noticed the wallpaper on it. This... Now, John. Cell phones aren't allowed at school. That screen. I read downward. Love you. My, what a charming confession of love. Did you make this, John? No, it was made by... Oh, God. Hey, I absolutely don't know clue what this kid is talking about. I can't hear you! I can't hear you! Never mind that. What's going on? Robert John couldn't have this screen capped. Don't tell me he got online, but the only people who were on the servers were... Huh? No way. It can't be. Is this a joke? No! Calm down, Miss Toriumi. Help! Someone call a doctor! What the hell is that animation? Junko, don't tell me you're Tatsuya? I said all that to you? No, this is bad, no! Miss Toriumi's crying. This can't be happening. I quit this school, I'm leaving, I'm never coming back. I wish I was dead, just kill me now. Hello, my son. Ah! Then you really are. I'm Maya, damn it, you got a problem with that? Don't you say something, jeez, you idiot. This is so embarrassing. She's going full Cinderella mode. But there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face, it's thanks to you that I was able to turn my life around, so I'm grateful. Let the smile off your face. I'll wipe it off your white fists. If you don't mind, maybe we could have dinner? Oh, the hell with this! She cannot handle it, like, at all. I'm actually gonna check something real quick here. Okay, it wasn't that much, but you know what? I have a bad feeling about this, but you know what? Check me. Nope, the library's locked. The nurse's office is also locked. Okay, so we can't say goodbye to that man. Then again, I'm not so sure I want to anyway. Hi there, welcome. I still have my like 9 million yen burning all in my pocket. I even still have an inventory and stuff. It's just, you know, I can't open my menu. Hey, Andre Loy, Jean, Zero. That's too long. His samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, John. These letters for you. It's all in hiragana, but it's not yours. Could you give it to whoever it's for? It's from Andre, whatever. I can't seem to remember those long forward names. For years in my class, we just called him Baby. Oh, hey, Baby. Took a letter from Mr. Ono. His name is listed as Andre Laurent Jean Joel. It's from Baby. You open the envelope. And I went to the rooftop again for it. Hello, Jean-Sama. This is Baby. Baby's halting words line the pages. The kanji is difficult for me, so I'm sorry this is all in the hiragana. I lived a lot in Japan, but Baby is still not that good. I write this with a dictionary. You're doing pretty well, I say. Baby showed Uncle the kimono. He had much praise for it. He said that Japan is a great country. Baby is so happy to hear this. I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. Tell him many times. He say, okay. Okay, whatever. You can go back to Japan, you motherfucker. But you better come back eventually so I can take over my mom business. You picture Baby's smiling face. But Baby decided not to go back. I'm sorry, Johnson. I said I'd come back, but this is a lie. Baby didn't know. My aunt wasn't the only one who had to be studying abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors, many people helped. They all wanted me to go back. They said, we will help pay for it. My uncle is that sad that my aunt died. Baby cannot enjoy Japan while uncle is grief. Baby cannot take everyone's money for his own fun. The thing about Japan can be done in France too. That's why Baby will stay in France. When Baby is strong enough on his own, then he will come to Japan again. Baby's handwriting is an impression on the paper. He seems very determined. It was filled with determination. Baby is thought about how fun it is to make clothes with Jean-sama and entered the school of fashion. A clothes for the school contest. Baby won first prize. I named these clothes that won first place. John, a very wonderful name. It is the name Baby likes. Japan and France, Jean-sama and Baby, they are far apart. They will always be close. Even if you can't see me, that will not change. Every day was fun. A lot. I wish I could see you again someday. To my precious friend, Jean-sama, Baby. Words at the end are blurred. I guess he cried onto them. I'm assuming. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting letter to put there. Is there anything in the PA? Nothing in the PA room. Student council room is locked. Yeah, remember the weird stuff that happened about a month ago? It was near midnight and everyone was standing outside. Outside too, but to tell you the truth, I don't remember anything about it. I think it's because I'm too worried about Mitsuru-senpai moving away to another country. Oh, John-kun, are you okay? You look so pale. You should see the nurse. Why don't I go with you? We're going to the faculty office, and the nurse's office is next door. I want to be by your side. I want to be by your side as much as I can. Go with her. I'd be happy to go with you. Let's go then. Oh, this is actually the first time we've walked side by side in school, huh? I'm a little nervous. Just remember any of the talks that we had because I guess we talked about personal related stuff those days. Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office? I want to start a tech club. Tech gloves? You mean technician's gloves? Well, I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those. Not tech gloves. A tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics. We'll start a club. Why is Yamagishi so troublesome? But it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April? But I really want to get started on it now. I'll do my best to find members. Any information to start a club? What, you mean to say you don't have any members yet? It's not even worth discussing. Who can't start a club without at least 5 members? But the Doki Doki Literature Club taught me you only need 4. Now then. Oh, he's gone. But it looks like you need to find 5 people. John-kun, would you like to join my tech club? Of course. Yes, I'm so glad. I was hoping you would say that. I thought, like, electronics may be strange. I always kept it to myself because I thought it was strange for a girl to be interested in that. If you can accept me for being this way, I don't want to hide anymore. No more pretending to be someone else to my friends. I decided to be strong and let everyone know who I really am. Even if people think I'm strange, that's okay. I have you with me, so it's nothing to be scared of. I want to meet lots of people like me and hang out with them. I kept my level of electronics hidden, so I never had any friends who shared my interests. That's why I thought I'd start a club all about it. Maybe other people like that sort of thing as well. So I want a way to talk to them. But I admit it makes me a little nervous. there's a lot of things ignorance, but I hope that we've made her life better. Oh, but I'll still keep coming to photography club. Be busy, but it's important that I do this well. It's like jumping off the diving board to the pool, that's how that feels. Hey, Jonathan, you'll stay in photography club next year too, right? I want to stay in whatever clubs you're in. I want to be in the same homeroom too. And I want to see more of you at the dorms. I just want to be with you more in general. I've been saying more a lot. I hope you don't think I'm taking advantage of your kindness. You can say whatever you want to me, okay? It might not be reliable, but I want to get to know you better. I want to be closer to you. Oh, I have to hurry and find me some club members. I need to make some posters and other things too. We'll see you later. Next time, maybe we can talk about it more in my room. Well, I really have to go now. Bye. So yes, we've made her slightly less shy. We still only made her slightly less shy, but we still made her less shy. That is, I got positive. Anyway, over this way. I don't think there's that much left here in the school that I can really do that much with. There's this though. It's just a small tree. See that special meaning that I will couple in the bookstore? Yeah, it's a special persimmon tree. Well, all these doors appear to be locked, so yeah. What the hell are you doing? That's just my analog stick messing up there, I guess. So I guess there's not that much left to do, honestly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the rooms are going to be locked, and I guess at the moment all I can probably do now is go back home. At least back to the dorm. The dorm is my home at the moment. Waiting for my boyfriend. He's gonna walk me home today. By the way, I'm not feeling anxious anymore. That's good. That's very good to know. I'll be a senior soon, which means I'll be studying for exams every single day. But that doesn't mean I'm getting up the hunt for mysterious stuff like that observatory. I have a very inquiring mind, you know. That's what makes me so interesting to talk to. Didn't you give up on the observatory? I guess you totally forgot about the observatory. The senior year's just around the corner. Time flies, huh? I spent the whole year stalking and being stalked. I have to spend my time more wisely next year. I'll be a senior soon, and then all I'll be doing is studying for my entrance exams. It's gonna suck. A lot of things suck. You have to deal with it. I mean, how am I gonna be able to study if she's following me around all the time? Well, she's talked about she doesn't want to stalk people anymore, so maybe that'll end up helping you. So I guess I can leave and go back to the town map, and I guess I can actually check around the rest of the town to see all these social links that I ended up doing earlier. It's getting warm now. It's almost springtime. Supposed to be in the mood to look for a new sweetheart or something. Complete the collection. My friend was surprised too. Of Pokemon? Personas? What? Did you complete the collection of stamps? Virtual Boy games? Things have really calmed down the last month. It's like that cool thing never happened. All I'm worried about is my son's exam results. He said he's confident, but we'll see. Yeah, as much as people have a gun, everything's back to normal. The other one to worry about is my son's university entrance exams next year. So pretty much everyone has forgotten all about the Dark Hour and anything that happened during it, I guess. Where's the boy who was talking to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. He had a message for you, but I can't quite remember it. Hey, don't freak out, just hang on a sec. Bartender walked to the club. Here you go. I wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? My handwriting isn't so good. I hope you can read it. I found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. Which, what? Hey, shut up. I'm on the phone. What's happened? But I apologized 1,000 times, and everything's back to normal now. Kids can say we're back in love with each other. I realize. Rather than holding on to my pride, you just suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you, John. Take care, kid, until we meet again. That's the end of it. I hope I didn't miss anything. He didn't leave any contact info or anything, but I'm sure you'll meet him again somewhere. Maybe you should become a monk. Those guys all know each other, right? Anyway, step at his tub anytime if you want a drink. As soon as you're over 21, of course. See ya. There's nothing for you to do here. Are you sure about that? Yes, there is. And there's no longer a velvet room in this back alley because, well, totally forgot about anything Persona related, as you can see. At least in game. I mean, I sure haven't, but. Wait, is that girl still wants to? Apparently, everyone who is affected by apathy syndrome is no longer affected by it. So I guess she would. Yeah, she's not still there. There was some weird crowd about a month ago, huh? I don't know why, but those people outside at midnight. What were they all doing? It was pretty cool though. Like the climactic scene of a movie. It was even animated like one. I felt my anime hat flowing in the wind. It's been 1 year, huh? That was fast. Things really happened with us in that year. The year went by quickly. It's true that nothing's changed during the year, but I'm not too worried about that. He's just a straightforward kind of guy, and that's the way I like him. I'm not sure if he likes it that way, though. I guess the idea is that we try to make the most of this last day, technically. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna find Mamoru over there. Definitely not gonna find Mamoru. Am I gonna find anything at Naganaki Shrine? Maybe. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm finding much. Like nothing here. They're out of tickets for today. Alphatory box. Ari sushi. Yeah, you can't do anything with any of this anymore, just because this is. Do they let you save at this point? I wonder. Well, anyway, we've really checked everything. I guess it's time to head back to the dorm. TV's left on, the news is on. However, next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corp of the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities Program. President Tanaka's failure to account for certain expenditures has caused a media stir lately. We now join our field reporter live from the scene. Reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office where a swarm of journalists is convened, whereas the President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. Attention in the air care can't be denied. Thank you, we'll be looking forward to updates as soon as anything happens. Back to the studio. An expenditure has sparked a mathematical investigation. Something else as tax evasion as the cause. Oh, so that he was taught by a certain green dinosaur exactly how to evade taxes the way that he did. There's no question about that. I remind you, this is President Tanaka we're talking about. He tricks his own viewers for a few extra bucks and bait, so this mama's throat for a 5-yen piece. No matter how his net worth rises, he'll never be satisfied. He's lower than scum on everyone's belly. All the way no choice or see time, except they have. Oh, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, that's just something that's happening at the scene. President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. Looks like he's going to sing. Here comes Tanaka with the waves to you. Grant of your desires. Hi everyone. Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers' ecstatic screams cause noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're hazard of birds, and we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. Well, the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world, that's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business. President Tanaka's car drove off. Oh, he's gone. What are they doing? You calling some journalist? You can't get one lousy comment out of it. It's against free advertising. After not be there, we just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. So my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? To make one thing clear, I'm not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or drown in bitter tears. Bye-bye." Apparently had no intention of availing his use for the funds. This Tanaka no shame. Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean he can talk to the common man's emotions. As a plain representative of Joe Q Public, I have something to say and I'm not afraid to say it. Factors like everyone guards themselves on the existence of capitalism should be. Thanks very much for your FFR special report. We're also going to investigate my commenter because apparently he's a communist. Or something, I don't know. But no new clues as to how the funds have been used. We can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market. Our amazing commodity stocks are skyrocketing on the strength of bizarre revelations just now. Or continues. So yeah, I guess that's what happened because I did Tanaka-related things. All is quiet. Doesn't seem like the others have returned yet. They all must be enjoying the peaceful evening. You've just returned from school. You are feeling very tired. You should go to sleep early tonight. I guess I can do that? Can I save? Oh, they will let me save. Even though there's nothing left. You know what? Is there even anything left that I could possibly do? I don't think there's much. I mean, you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see about checking it out and see if there's actually anything there. Oh. They won't let me in. I was hoping maybe there might be some some more particularly humorous recordings, but I guess not. You feel very tired. You should rest for today. Well, I guess I'll do it. The rest of my day, so the rest of my day is just gonna be like this, then. I don't think there's anything left that I can even do with my days now because of this. Yeah, I guess the only thing left to do is just leave like I did every other time. And I'm already taking a look everywhere I can. Michael doesn't seem to have anything to say and doesn't seem to be anywhere, so... I guess all I can do is just head right back to the dorm. Time to get the speedrunner experience. You feel tired, tomorrow is senior graduation day. So what, am I just super tired now? I guess that's why I guess that's why everyone mentioned that I was super pale.
It's me, Aegis. May I please come in?
Open the door. Yes. You can't possibly resist opening that door.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again.
Yeah, I'm assuming she doesn't really know why.
I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I remember everything.
She's the only one who actually remembers everything.
Everyone seems to have forgotten, but I remember that day we... I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
So let's do it. Okay, so I guess the main character does remember. He does remember. He's just, I guess, done with the whole fighting with personas thing. I don't want that to happen. So.
Graduation's today, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. Such nice weather outside. Do you remember? The promise we all made? Why don't we go there and wait for the others?
Why
We
not?
can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
You can see just how much the city has returned to peace and how much everyone's lives have gotten so much better over time.
The time to part has finally come.
Is that the same voice actor? She sounds exactly the same.
Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity. On this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Hey, where's the applause, damn it? Okay.
Next, a word from the valedictorian.
Well, why? No one's gonna give applause? Okay, I'll give the applause then. There. That's what you people should have been doing.
Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you.
It's gonna be like a normal high school now, so...
This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as student council president. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness.
Yeah, of course. That's what it was. Did she remember anything all of a sudden, or is that, or is she just, it's just her speaking to the public?
Sudden illness?
Yep. Now she's remembering.
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. Must be tough thinking about her father.
And also her repressed memories coming up in her head.
I remember. Yes. With my father's death, I lost my purpose in life.
Hang on. Wasn't I supposed to?
And now everyone remembers.
Akihiko-senpai.
Now Akihiko remembers too.
But now, I have something to live for. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head on, carrying out my father's will. I am resolved, and without reservation.
Promise.
I owe it all to my invaluable friends. And we have promised to never lose hope, no matter what tomorrow may bring.
Now she did an amazing job.
Senpai, we made a promise. Let's find him. And I guess too.
Yes, I can hardly wait. Everyone, let's go!
Let's find out. Well, something gonna happen to me, and I guess, like, when the camera finally goes over there.
The wind feels so nice.
Yeah, I can see the cherry blossoms floating through the air. This is the most Japanese thing I have ever witnessed.
This is my first time experiencing spring. But this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live.
You've teached the machine how to live. Now the machine apocalypse is coming. You're proud of yourself, Mr. John?
Thinking for yourself, not running away, accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength.
I see.
I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay.
Just put it this way, I'm entirely okay with you if you being my strength.
My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you.
It'll be okay.
You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
These are called tears of joy, maybe. Oh hey, your voice is calling out to you.
Everyone.
What, do I have the strength to stand up? Is that the whole thing going on right now?
I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you.
Gentle spring sunlight warms your body. You feel a little sleepy.
Thank you for everything.
So am
You
I
must
falling?
be tired.
Am I falling asleep or dying?
Please, get some rest. I'll stay right here with you.
Sounds of footsteps and familiar voices are getting closer.
Soon, all your friends will be here by your side.
You're getting sleepier. Your eyes feel heavy. I don't want to close my eyes yet. I want to sleep. Okay, I guess I sleep now.
Don't worry. I will always be by your side, protecting you.
And she was. I guess. And that's how it ends, or Alright, well, I don't know if there's gonna be after credits scene or not, but yeah, that was Persona 3, at least the journey part of it. I'm still not sure if I'll do the answer or if I'll come back and do any New Game Plus stuff, but I can say that, especially if you have a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 to play this on here like this digitally, it is definitely worth it. Pretty worth it. It's like this game. I don't understand this game is definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm pretty sure just about anyone can get through this on the difficulty that I chose. I mean, I definitely had a fairly easy time for the most parts, and then you know, there's also the fact that. You know, it's probably more than there's a reason that this series has actually gotten the attention it deserves more recently. With the Persona 5 and stuff, because this has honestly Persona 3. I'm not sure about Persona 4 or Persona 5 because I haven't played enough of them to really know for sure. But just say I really like the characters in this game, the storyline. I can't really think of that much that I didn't like outside of some of the weird gameplay things that were kind of fixed up in later Persona games, like for example the whole thing. The whole thing where your main character, if it's game over, your main character dies. I mean, I guess that works, but I'm not too big on that idea. Not too big on the idea is the fact that you can't control any of your party members, meaning that they'll endlessly do stupid things. There's not much you can do about it. That's something they fixed in later games that I really like the fact they fixed. Yeah, there's some issues with the balancing of combat in this game, I've noticed, but they're generally not that bad. Not so bad. And then let's see. In terms of graphics, it's definitely at the top dog of the PlayStation 2. But I say that it looks pretty. But I believe that it looks pretty good, just considering that this, you know, it's not. This game actually does look pretty decent graphically. I mean, it's not. It doesn't look quite as awesome as like Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3 or something like Kingdom Hearts, but I'd say it has decent graphics for PlayStation 2 quality gameplay and stuff. The music in this game was awesome. Writing was awesome. I can't think of outside of the minor issues I mentioned with the combat. I can't think of much of anything that actually I can't think of much of anything to actually mention that was flawed. I also like how it's showing like silhouettes of the characters and their personas and stuff. It's a bit of a cool effect. I wonder how they did it. It's like how it's showing off some of the most important moments of the game here that happens. Mostly the animated cutscene parts and stuff. Oh, the main character was Lotus Juice. Oh, MC Lotus Juice. And then theme song for Madrid from Shoji Meguro. So Shoji Meguro is the one to blame for. Is the one to blame for if anyone went and burned Madrid after the release of this game. So yeah, if you guys actually want, yeah, this is also, but I think one of the things that this game has that's both like a blessing and a curse is its extreme length. Like this thing is, like as you can see right here, this thing is. I was playing on easy. I didn't do any grinding or anything. And it was between like 70 and 80 hours of gameplay, something like that. Which is, let's just say it's a lot of gameplay. But yeah, with a game that long, if you like it, you'll like the hell out of it. But if there's any part of the game that you really particularly don't like, then you might actually have trouble getting through it because it's just that long. But yeah, this one is still like a little bit rough around the edges in comparison to Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4, Persona 5. But it's still a really very good game in and of itself. It still deserves plenty of attention. It's presented by Atlas. Be careful they don't give you a copyright strike, because they have issues with doing that with Persona 5 release. Let's hope they don't do anything like that Persona 5 or Persona 5 The Royal or anything else. And that's the end. Finn. I hope there won't be any Finny fun happening. I really hope. Anyway. So yeah, I think it's just gonna return to the title screen here, I'm assuming. Oh, save new cycle data. So data from the previous cycle will be carried over to the new game if you load this file and restart. But if you will lose your old data if you overwrite it with the new cycle data. Okay, so we got save data there. So it's like about 75 or so hours for Persona 3. I think it's a pretty good amount of time. And the game's resetting, so yeah. I'll just skip through the intro and I guess I'll be seeing you guys later. So maybe later. So maybe later I'll actually fight the secret boss who's New Game Plus exclusive now that I have a new cycle data to actually use. And there's also a chance that the answer here will eventually get done. I'm not making any promises because I've heard the answer is not only extremely difficult, for one thing. Although I can handle difficulty, it just doesn't usually work out too well for like a good quality playthrough. But the other thing that I heard about, damn it, I'm trying to go back to the title screen. But the other thing is also that I've heard that the answer is also really repetitive and kind of lacks a lot of things that made like the journey part of Persona 3 good. So anyway, no matter what happens, I hope that you enjoyed this playthrough. If you actually watched this whole playthrough, then kudos to you. And kudos to you. You're like the biggest fan ever. For now, I'd have drinks. I might have a drink with you or something once I actually get of age. So anyway, I guess I'll see you guys later. Next time on the Rumble, we will. I'll find something else to play that can match this. I don't know. Maybe I'll actually play Persona 6 when it comes out or something. But next time. But anyway, for now, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough.